Well, good afternoon, everybody out there. Just wanted to come out here this afternoon and give you the forecast for the rest of today and the next days after that. So, taking a look at our satellite and radar, as you can see, we got those southerly winds coming in, partly cloudy skies as well, and then a few stray showers rolling on into our Pine Belt regions and a few of our southern counties as well. So, taking a look farther out to our northwest, there's a line of storms with a cold front pushing its way farther out to the east. However, this system is going to stall out, so what that means for us is that we're going to be inside this warm sector for the rest of this work week. So, really warm conditions overnight and to the afternoons as well, and some pretty strong southerly breeze is going to be sticking with us as well for the rest of this work week. So taking a live look right now over the metro, I mean, you can see the camera is swaying in the wind. Right now we do have temperatures in those mid 80s at 85 degrees, a dew point in the lower 70s, so it's on humidity out there, but it's really no surprise when you got a southerly wind coming in sustained at 30 miles per hour, giving us that feels like temperature of about 90 degrees. And taking a look at the wind gusts, they're even stronger right now, getting right around that 40 degree margin, or 40 mile per hour margin. You can see 41 coming in from the south in Natchez, 39 here in the metro, then down in Hattiesburg, about 37 miles per hour is what they're seeing. So really breezy, and as you could probably assume, yes, we do have a wind advisory out there for the rest of today, which will wrap up by midnight tonight. So take a look at today's high temperatures, going to rise up into those mid 80s across the board with some partly cloudy skies, and then we get to tonight. Temperatures only going to drop down into those lower 70s, and clouds will start to build back up into our area, so mostly cloudy conditions overnight. Now take a look farther out to our northwest. There is actually a high and moderate risk for areas like in East Arkansas, just parts of northwest Mississippi, and parts of West Tennessee as well. And as you can see, we're just clipped inside this marginal and slight risk. However, I believe the strongest of storms and the biggest severe weather threat staying farther out to our northwest, which is good. When it comes to our area, we could see maybe a isolated storm get a little bit stronger, which could give us just maybe some stronger winds and maybe a little bit of pea-sized hail, but overall I think we're going to be good and in the clear. However, areas farther to the northwest, so if you got any family members, might want to reach out to them, just let them know that they're going to have some really strong storms headed their way. So take a look. When it comes to the rest of today, we've got southerly winds, clouds will break up, and then we get to the overnight hours, and that's when clouds will build back into our area, and a few stray showers just coming into some of our northwestern counties. It's going to last until about the early morning hours, so you're waking up with clouds, a few stray showers as well. Then we get to the afternoon. We're going to see fairly similar to what we saw today. Clouds will break up, maybe some spotty showers here and there, but overall mainly dry into the afternoon hours. And then we get to the evening. That's when clouds build right back up into our area, so as you're waking up on your Friday morning, mostly cloudy. A stray shower is going to be possible in the morning into the afternoon as well, especially around 4 p.m. on your Friday. And then look at this, we get to the overnight hours again, and look, all those clouds will build right back into our area, so on your Saturday morning, starting off mostly cloudy as well. So fairly repetitive weather pattern when it comes to the rest of our work week out there. Just really warm, breezy, the possibility of a stray shower or two in the morning to the afternoon hours. And you can see it on our 5-day rain forecast for your Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. The stray showers, like I said, but then we get to this weekend, and that's when that stationary front is going to start to form again, move its way east, and then we're going to get some strong storms for our area late on your Saturday night going into your early Sunday morning. And that's where we will have a better potential for some severe weather. So yesterday we only had a slight risk. Now the Storm Prediction Center has given us an enhanced risk, so that's a level 3 out of 5 for the majority of central into northwest Mississippi. As you can see, the Pine Belt region is still just under a slight risk. So damaging winds is definitely going to be the main factor with this system, fairly similar to what I suspect what happened on our Sunday night into our Monday and the weekend before that one. So squall line event coming on through, and of course we know that a quick spin up tornado will be possible because we saw some come in our early morning hours on our Monday as well. So take a look at this. This is going to be Saturday morning, starting off just mostly cloudy. We get into the afternoon, stray shower or two is going to be possible, but the main event still farther out to our northwest. Won't be until we transition to around those midnight hours going into early Monday morning we start to see this main line crossing the Mississippi River, pushing into our area. Around 4 a.m. right now, and this is our GFS model, it's showing the strongest of storms right over central Mississippi. As we keep progressing to around, let's say, 9 to 10 a.m., that's when they'll be in the Pine Belt region. Then after that, we're just going to see a few lingering showers affecting us into the afternoon, and by Sunday evening, going into your Monday morning, that's when we'll finally start to dry on out. We're actually going to see a fairly big cool down out there as well. So to recap your next 8 days, for the rest of this work week, warm and breezy, that's for sure. Temperatures getting into those mid to upper 80s. Overnight lows only dropping down into the lower 70s. Then we get to this weekend, and that's where we're going to have that severe weather possibility for your late Saturday night into your early Sunday morning as that cold front approaches us. Then you can see next week, morning lows in those 40s, high temperatures only going to be in those mid 60s to start off on your Monday, and we'll get back into those 70s by the time we get to the midweek. So I hope everybody out there has a good Wednesday afternoon. Just know that it's definitely going to be a warmer one for the rest of the next few days going into this weekend. So